Okay, folks, to quote our premier, who focuses us to death, I'm back into the farm today. Did some odds and ends of stuff, and now I'll do some farming. So let's look at our fields, see who's on first. So the cotton, yeah, what time is it in the day? Maybe I have to get out of here to show me the time of day. The time of day is 1907, so I don't really want to harvest the cotton yet, because we're going to have to lease cotton equipment for the day. And the other field is barley. We put barley on the other field? I don't think so. The hell am I? Oh yeah, let's run across the field. So, cotton, growing. So, and it's been fertilized, so it'll be happy cotton. If we run across the cotton field, get over here, which is barley harvested. So this is a field that's just sitting, waiting for us to do something. First, I think we have to get the cotton in. Okay, so here we've got soy, and here we've got, I think, canola. Yeah, and here we got grass. So let's see what people are waiting for. The grass could get fertilized again, you know. Oh, they are all ready to pick too. Well, I could harvest the canola. What's canola straw? We don't know what canola straw sells for. We don't have a price, do we? $2.28 and dropping. Well, it might go up. Seems to be normal fluctuations around the average price, and then every day, I think that every day there's a random bonus at one of the spots for something. Hey, Sully. So I think I've gone through, I found a place, I've found more information on prices. I found the file that determines what the price is and the multipliers of the prices for the different modes. So now I've got a better idea as to what the average price is, and if I set everything at 125%, okay, so what my likely sell point will be. So that's a little better. And here in Ontario, we are, after a week of numbers going up for COVID, we've decided we're going into a even more of a lockdown. Patios will be closed starting Saturday, so fine by me, fine by me. And it's a cold day in the neighborhood. It's chilly out there, not snowing, which is good. I think I'm going to harvest the canola. It looks like it's happy and ready. What are we saying? Ready to harvest. Yep. Let's get her. Let's get at her. Hey, you got your farm set up for dairy cattle. All right. That is good. That is good news. Let me look at the map here. You're at Yes, you're around field 7, aren't you? Yeah. That should be cool. Well, let me do that. Yeah. That's what you got. Oh, can't offload the cows to the barn. Well, have you tried putting some oats out or something, or like some feed, just to entice them off the truck? I think Bender, I got a note from Bender. He's been doing on COVID calls all day, so he may or may not be here. But and the day is uh, I might do a sleep soon, you know. Um, because it's getting late. And it's getting dark. It's 1913. It usually seems to be around once it hits. Ah. Hmm. So is there? No, it's not a mod you're missing. Hmm. I might do a sleep till 7 in the morning. That's okay with you, Taz? Do you have any crops that are time sensitive, like something that you need to do before it's going to wither or something? I think we've got withering turned off, but you know what I mean. Okay. Let me do that then. I think I'll go into here. Oh, no, yes, I have to get out. I go into the house and I sleep. That's how I sleep. One of the little vehicles. Where am I? Oh, I just get out of one of them. Nope. A cute little thing, eh? Where's the house? There's the house. Why can I not get out? I seem to be trapped here. Yeah, let's get out of this one. I was trapped against a wall somehow. There we go. Waiting for grass to grow. Oh well, it'll be growed. It'll be more growed by the morning. Open the door. And I think I have to, maybe I go in here to sleep. Here to sleep. So I'll sleep till 7 in the morning. What time is it now? It's 19, which is 19 to 24 is 5. Plus 7 is 12 hours. Okay. Just 6 feet. Well, I can do 11. We'll get a longer day, but it's a little dim that time of day. There we are. Chirpy birds. Come on, get out. Where the hell's the front door? There's the front door. Oh yeah. Oh well, that was a little late, but the sun's coming up. We're good. Where the hell is my combine? Oh, that's this thing with the... Oh, gee, somebody left the lights on, Sully. Somebody left the lights on the combine all bloody night. Fingers crossed. Oh, somebody could have been in trouble there. Well, let's take this off here. So it's another quiet day in my building. I'm almost afraid, waiting for the other shoe to drop, but I haven't even heard the first shoe drop. So I love this plowing on the edge here. Nice looking sunrise too. No? It comes up pretty quickly. Oh, we wanted to ask Taz if you still had the cotton. You don't still have the cotton baling equipment, do you? Did you lease that for that field? Although you would have leased it for the day, wouldn't you? Because we looked, we've got one of the fields we bought has cotton on it, and we said, oh well, we'll just lease it. Oh well, it's $24,000, I think, base price to lease the cotton harvester machine thing, and then you maybe need to get a flatbed or use the forklift and put the bales on your own flatbed. But it's like, holy shit, not cheap to lease cotton equipment. We were thinking, oh, if you still had yours, maybe we could work out a deal, but so I worked out a spreadsheet. I found something online for price points. I'll put it in the Discord channel, actually. Yeah, can't believe they left the lights on. Lucky, eh? Lucky the combine started up. I guess they're high efficiency. Oh yeah, that's right. I can mow right through that sign. I guess they must be, you know, low use lights, like low power. You know what I mean? Oh, there's farm building lights too, somewhere. Vendortron found those. Where did he find those? I bet he went inside and turned the lights on. Just let me. What the hell? What the hell? Let me hop out and run over to the shed here. Now I can do this and open the gate. And I believe if I do this, That's just outside. Nope. I'm sure he found a light switch. Tools. Air conditioner. What is that? Oh, it's a weed whacker. I wonder if he knows that we have a weed whacker. I guess it might be outside. I never thought of that. Oh, there's lights there. It'll be daylight by the time I find the light switch. But there was, you'd think it'd be that looks like a light switch. But no, I don't think so. Or that, but no, that's the motor. That's the controls for the door. What's the tools? Tools are nice and tidy too, eh? Air conditioner. Fridge. Can we open the fridge? No. Ah, that one? Whoa! Damn, that's bright. But I don't think it's outside, is it? Oh, just the shop lights. Well, we don't really need the shop lights on. Okay, let's just tab our way back. Tab our wet. Oh, we managed to kill some time, so it's almost getting bright enough to do something. Yeah, sorry Taz, I should have gone till 7. I thought 6 feet, I thought 6 feet, 6:15 would do it. I suppose I could speed up time, but let's do a nudge here. Oh, that's better. Just that bit brighter so I can see a bit as to where the hell am I going here. I like the early morning light. Early morning light on this field. It's always misty in the morning. You can just smell the fresh air. Smell the moisture in the air. Oh, just a sec. I have to change my... sorry, I keep futzing around here, but I've changed my speaker settings. My sound settings before. Or something else I was doing, and I cut off one channel. There we go. Stereo. Much nicer. The little chirpy birds sound nice. Let's just round these corners a bit. So hopefully everybody is having a good day. It's like I said, it's a nice day in the neighborhood. It's a long weekend, I believe. So they've announced they're reducing the capacity of restaurants and closing patios, but they're not doing it until Saturday morning. I'm not sure why. I mean, it gives people an extra day to hit the patio, I guess. Not sure what's happening with schools, but it's quiet still in my building, which is nice. Did some online, set up some online appointments. Oh, various medical things. That's good. Whoop, go around this corner. It would be better to be on a patio. I'm not sure why they shut down inside and patios. Oh no, they reduced. They had initially reduced inside, and now they've shut down inside and patios. But yeah, a patio would be better. Don't know. Good evening, Uncle Howie. How are you doing, my friend? Well, it's semi-evening. It's 4:32 here, so it's getting there. Getting there. Sorry, I whacked my mouse there. How was your day been? How was your day, Howie? How was your Thursday? It was. Still bright out there, so I still need my hat. I could be doing a wider swath there, but okay. Oh well, we'll turn that off and we'll pop that out. And we'll jump out. We'll go get the truck. See, it's bright enough. That's what I figured. By the time I found the lights, it'd be dark. There's lights there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wheel was left turned. I'm not sure when they go on and off. They might be just controlled by the time of day. The light inside the shop. Oh, I don't know. Well, let's just go this way, I guess. Across this lump here. Canola, 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 canola. Easy day for you at work. Working on a brand new truck, doing small adjust setup work. Ah, that's nice. Work on something unsullied, so to speak. RR. Go around here. Get on. Pull this in. I guess I don't need lights anymore. Don't need to be blinded by the lights. Revved up like a deuce. Oops. Go back a bit. The hell. Okay. Okay, cruise control. Sit back and relax. Taz is on the farming on here too now, Sully. He's got setting up a cattle operation. Android man is a nut. I guess he's dead, is he? I don't know. I'm suspicious. So many of them, it's like, so are you dead? No. I love the dust from this. It's, I think it's yellow from this, I think the soybeans is yellowish, but it's really yellow from these guys. Yeah, so we've got canola here, and according to my price, if I look here at the chart, canola, we don't have any canola there, but the canola price, the average price on normal should be 1,000. We should be selling it on, well, at 1,100. So where are we? Yep. This was a good price here. Our 1.125 times price of canola is 13.57. So that was not bad. Oh, gee, that's going to be a challenge. Yeah, milkshakes are on Taz, exactly. His farm. Once he gets the dairy going. Well, this is weird on this slope here. Yeah, I'm going to have to start going back and forth on this. Not better. Get the COVID police banging on your door if you cough or sneeze or whatever. Thick, fluffy, there's thick, fluffy chaff coming from canola, so. Ah, your grandparents had dairy. You got friends that have dairy down on Howe Island, by Gananoque near Kingston. They were limited with it being on an island and prices going up because cottagers wanted to live there. So I think they went because they had fields. They had a couple of fields on the mainland. So I think they went organic. So they went for quality, not quantity, and did pretty good. People pay a nice premium for organic. I don't see Taz. I don't think he's on anymore. But this is the area he bought. This is where he's putting his this orange one. That's where he's putting his dairy operation. I think right now he's got it planted in grass, I think. Yep, grass on 7, and it is doing good. It's been fertilized, and it's growing. So he's waiting for it to do a darker green, and then he can harvest it, silage it, you know, whatever one does. Oh, speaking of which, once I start to do silage, sorry, I really should stay focused here in life, but I need to show you. Pretty sure. I've installed a mod. I'll show you. We'll get the baler, and I'll show you what I can do with the baler. I think what I can do with the baler now, and it's gonna involve a voting process. This baler had the option of going, I think, white. No, maybe it's not. Let me check. As I think what I could do is I can change the color of the baler. So let me look and see if I can do that. Bale wrap color switcher mod. Right for control and C. Okay, see if it works. Hmm. I mean, that's nice, but that's the reversing camera. Oh, maybe the reversing camera. Maybe the reversing camera messes it up. I'll have to try that. Okay, okay. So let's get out. Go back to the. Go back to the job here. I'll start up without the camera. Where the hell am I? I start up without the camera. There I am. See what happens. It does not have candy stripes, but it has a mod that you can do, you know, 100 colors sort of thing. I was initially looking for maybe plaid or wrap that had little happy faces on it, but you can just do colors. But you can do Easter, so I can do like, you can do red. You can do, you know, if you want to do, you can do a bright green would be a nice John Deere color, but might be hard finding it. You do bright red. There's a fluorescent orange. You know, there's all different colors. Black. You can go goth, you know, and do black if you want. The truck in the way. There seems to be a truck in the way. And stuff in the way. Yeah. I know. Yeah, for the color of the hay bale wrap, but they don't. They only have solid colors. They didn't have plaid or paisley or, unfortunately. But it's supposed to just turn on. You can't change it in the shop supposedly, but you can change it. I think you change it in game. Now maybe I have to have. Maybe I have to. I don't know. Right Control C is supposed to pop it up, and Right Control C seems to be popping up the mod that does the look behind you mod. So I'll have to try it on my own map because I don't have the look control. Do I have it? But so I can disable that mod on my map. Two-tone? No, no, they don't do two-tone at all. It's all solid colors, but the matrix looks like 8x8 or so. It could be 64 colors. It comes with it. Lets you do, I think, white, maybe black. The game the baler initially lets you do white or black or a lime green, which is kind of pale, and a lavender, which is kind of pale. But yeah, two-tone would be nice. Now it also tells you, you know, what file you could change. So I assume you could go into whatever file it was and do. Maybe not do a pattern. Don't know. I'll be right back. I just have to. I'll put the kettle on. Okay. The kettle is on the hob. Or the modern equivalent of the hob. Do we have room to do this? Sort of. It's just kind of a gnarly angle, that's all. There we go. We'll have that. Pretty yellows. Pretty yellow. Ah, vendor. You've been on COVID calls all freaking day. You'll come bail now. Good lad. Good lad. Thank you. I'll be back. Gotta make coffee. There we go. And where are we here? We are here. You're there. Ah, somebody's bailing. Tell you in voice chat. Not sure what he means by that. I'm in his lobby. Hmm. Not sure what he means by that. Maybe that's what he needs.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi. So your lobby doesn't work, but this works?
No, no, I was saying that I made it so that you can join in on the streaming channel. I added permissions so that you can just automatically join.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Want me to do that or next time?
No, I mean you're already here.
I are here. Yes, yes. So I'm looking forward to the Bale wrap color switcher.
Oh yeah, I didn't add it yet.
Well, we're not going to do it.
I have to add some mods for Taz
Yeah, he said
as
his.
well, so he can do dairy.
Yeah, he said it didn't. He couldn't unload his cattle, and I said he couldn't get his cattle into the barn, and I was suggesting, like a little bit of feed to entice them out, or do you have a dog? But no, none of that helped. I tried though.
Yeah, so I have to add some mods in for him at some point.
Well, the problem, if you want to activate it, you use right control C, and right controls
Activate what?
the Bale change mod. If you want to, you can't change colors in the shop anymore. You change them in game somehow, and you use right control C. And if I use right control and C, I get into the cab of my truck. And in fact, it wants me to. It's used show help for reversing camera. So I think it might enable the reversing camera.
Well, you just have to delete those keybinds, right?
Yes. Okay.
Maybe that mod will overwrite.
That's what I was thinking. Like you might not be able to have both. But I don't know. But I don't use the backwards camera anyways.
I have it keybind to something else.
Oh, okay. So,
Keybound.
key bounded?
Keybinded. So I had a busy morning. I had 6 new COVID cases, and I'm still waiting to follow up with 1. So that is less good. Yeah, not too great.
This is just your paperwork type stuff, though. I mean, you're following up and tracing. It's not. You're not in an ICU with somebody. COVID case.
No, God, no. No. That's the wonderful thing about phones is that you can have a conversation with someone without exposing yourself.
Yeah. Can you just put that oxygen mask over your face? Okay. How comfortable are you with taking blood samples? Okay. I'll try to show you over the phone. We'll do a Zoom call. Yes.
No, it's not nothing like that. Goodness.
Well, it's not a bad day here in Ottawa, but it's chilly. It's cool, and I think the wind's from the east. I think because it seems to be working hard to freeze my apartment. So you saw my note about the prices.
Yeah, so is that's just a resource, it's not another mod, is it?
It's just a resource, yeah. I found it. I found the information on the forum on Steam, and then I found the file, and then I went in the file, and then I did my own little spreadsheet with the file, and so I could show what the average price is going to be, what a sell point would be at like 1.25% or 125%.
Oh, did you notice that straw bales are at $72
Ah,
and dropping?
and dropping. Wow.
Perhaps we should be selling straw right now?
Where does straw go? Straw goes to
Alberta feedlot. Or
yeah.
Alberta feed or whatever.
The average for straw is, yeah, the average for straw is 74. And what's it at now?
$72?
Yeah.
What did you say it was?
The average, the average price is for our normal thing is $74.
So we should sell it then.
Yeah, I mean
Oh wait.
it'll go up to, so it'll go up to, if you want to, like, it'll go higher. If you wanted to go, 125%, then you get to $92.
Oh, okay. So $72 is pretty good then. Maybe we should
70
sell what we
like,
have.
yeah, 74 is the average price, so it's okay.
It's going down though. So
Yeah, I never checked, because I did a sleep, so silage. What is silage at? Silage. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Yeah, the average for silage is 308. So.
I had a really interesting conversation in my class today.
Ah.
We were talking about inclusion and diversity in research, and
For researchers or data?
discrimination,
Oh.
discrimination in academia and all that stuff.
Oh.
And I brought up the point of, like, I said, I think that addressing discrimination in the workplace is really important. I think women and other people that identify as part of a minority group
Mm-hmm.
within academia are often marginalized, and it's really unfair. And it makes it more difficult to navigate those spaces.
Mm.
And then I was like, well, and the other thing is like, it's funny because as a white male, like there's no easy way to really sort of have an opinion about this as a white male.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, like, the thing is I totally agree that these specific groups of people are certainly marginalized, and that we have to take additional consideration to make things more accessible and more inclusive. And then I said, but one of the things though is that I often wonder if maybe we're overcorrecting a little bit in some situations, because like I sometimes I've experienced that I've almost been discriminated against because I am a white male.
Mm-hmm.
And that there needs to be special consideration or additional emphasis on other minority groups.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really kind of a weird conversation, because I was saying that being a white male is bad because there's this cultural emphasis on white male privilege or white privilege.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I was like questioning whether or not we're going too far. Are we overcorrecting? Are we reverse discriminating against white males because of the corrections that we're trying to make in our society?
Yeah, like, how do you keep a balance?
And I said, a good example of this where I've experienced this is that there's been a moment where there was funding available for Indigenous research. There was funding available for women in research, and there was funding available for international students, but there was no funding available for me. And there was no opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And I said what made it even more interesting was that it wasn't even me that noticed it. It was my supervisor who noticed it and pointed it out to me. And she's a female and identifies as a woman and has
Mhm.
certainly experienced discrimination in the workplace.
Mm-hmm.
But she pointed it out to me that, like, as a regional, like, local born student who is a white male, this is a situation in which I don't have any opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because even just talking about it makes me feel like I don't or shouldn't have the right to talk about it based on historical precedents of
Yeah, you don't.
white males having the privilege.
Yeah, you don't want to be like somebody saying, "Well, all lives matter." Well, no, I don't mean that. Yes.
No, I don't. Absolutely not. Right.
Yeah.
But it's just weird. It's the other side of the coin. Like, and I don't know how I feel about it, and I don't know where I stand on it. But I certainly can say that I have experienced it. And so I kind of brought that up in our class today, and I felt really sort of awkward bringing it up, and it felt inappropriate. But I felt compelled to share it all the same.
Yeah, like just saying, just for discussion. Yeah.
And like I said it because I wanted other people's perspective on it, and I think that at some point, as we evolve as a society, I feel that we are going to reach a point where we've realized that we have actually overcorrected for a lot of things.
Mm.
And it's not necessarily a bad thing because we have to learn and go through that process and then, correct the overcorrection or whatever, or however, but I don't know. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. And I don't feel that I'm entitled to an opinion on it, but
Yeah. But it certainly should be a topic that you're allowed to bring up for discussion.
yeah, and like everybody in my class was like, nobody scoffed at it or like felt that they were personally attacked or anything like that, right? They all brought their own perspectives to it and stuff, but I just, like, I pointed out that even just the going through the motion of just saying this right now makes me feel as though I am not supposed to be saying this. And that action in and of itself has made me marginalized. So, and that is the overcorrection. So it's very like metaphysical, and it's like, it was really, it sparked a lot of really good conversation.
Oh, good.
Like there was some of the women in my class obviously disagreed, and I agree with their disagreement because they have been marginalized their whole life. So what gives me the right to even question whether or not any of this is fair at all? And I agree with that completely. Right? I have tremendous respect for women in science, and it is because of the barriers that they've had to overcome as being a woman in science. It was really sort of like deep.
Yeah. But I mean, it's the sort of thing you could bring up because you sounds like you have an understanding class, and the class know you well enough to realize you're not a jerk, and that you're being sincere and wanting to discuss. So
well, and that's the thing. Like, the only way in which I could have brought anything to the discussion about diversity and inclusion is from my own perspective, because I think that I can't offer up a perspective on a minority group, somebody who is indigenous or black or a woman in science. Like, I can't offer up that perspective because I haven't been in those shoes.
No, you can speculate all you want, but
and it actually, like, you could say that it would be more inappropriate for me to speculate and make assumptions, as opposed to, because normally what you would do is you would ask somebody, what is your perspective? Like, if I wanted to know what it was like for a woman to struggle through promotion and tenure in academia, I would ask a woman
Yeah.
what they thought
yeah.
about it, right? But it was, yeah, it was a really interesting conversation. And I sort of prefaced it with like, okay, guys, I'm gonna drop something down here, and it's gonna be a little bit heated, but bear with me.
Mhm.
Like, I don't mean any disrespect to anybody. And I disagree with the whole like all lives matter thing. I disagree because again, you and I have talked about this before.
Yeah.
All lives don't matter until Black Lives Matter. And
Exactly.
right now, Black lives don't matter, so that's
Yeah.
what's important.
Yeah.
And but this kind of takes it a step further in the sense that the whole process of going through and recognizing minority groups is marginalizing the other side of this,
Mhm.
right? And it's about striking that balance. But yeah, it was a really interesting conversation.
Mhm.
But I still felt like I didn't have a right to say that, and I felt so like, what's the word? I felt that what I had said was so inappropriate that I actually even emailed my prof after the class and apologized for expressing that opinion, and wanted like her take on it.
And has she replied, or?
No, but I'm really curious to see what she says because she's
Oops.
a bit of a role model to me, because she is a first gen academic, so she grew up in a family that wasn't exposed to education like myself.
Yeah.
She's
I may have just touched that bale.
Did it roll all the way down?
No, it rolled about
Oh.
6 inches and stopped. Carry on.
She's a woman in science.
Yeah.
She's gone through all of these incredible hurdles to be as successful as she is
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
So she's a bit of a role model for me, right? And yeah, it's just interesting. I don't know.
Somebody was talking about, she had some line that she said that yeah, women do the same things that men do, but they have to do it backwards and in high heels.
Yeah. It's about the hurdles that you
Yeah.
have to go through to
Yeah.
be able to be considered as equal.
Yeah. And then it was on a comedy panel, and one of the guys says, well, maybe that's why there's the pay difference if it's backwards, because nobody says, well, could you write that report backwards? Oh, okay. So, but they got her point. I love the color of this dust from this.
Oh no!
You want to put that one there? It's okay.
I'm
I can nudge it. We'll just see what happens here. We'll just give this small nudge or a big nudge. Oh yeah, and it just stayed there. We're good. So Taz needs a mod. I forgot. He needs a mod so he can.
He needs something added to the global company mod, and then he needs 2 other mods, fermentation silo and something else.
Oh, okay.
Easier milking or something.
Hmm. So is that when the game does cows, and that's what it does? It does dairy. It's not doing cattle like beef cattle or.
I don't know if you can head them to slaughter.
I mean,
Might be able to. I mean, you could. I think you can sell them.
I mean, there's a chainsaw in the game, so.
Jesus, you're savage.
Okay, let's watch carefully this one. My sister was heading out shopping today and hoping that everybody wasn't in panic mode for our latest version of the lockdown. Ontario's going to lockdown like before, except they're closing outdoor patios. Restaurants
But
are closed. Indoor is closed.
dining is still a thing.
Yeah, no, indoor is closed. And before they used to they close indoor dining, but they leave patios open, and now they're even closing outdoor patios, which I think is,
Good.
I mean, it's okay. It's not the big problem. There's still schools will continue on.
Well, then that's stupid.
Yeah, but I saw.
Outdoor patios are. I mean, it depends. The answer is always it depends.
Yeah.
Like, is the outdoor patio in an enclosure? Then yes, it should be shut down.
Yeah.
Because you don't have adequate ventilation to reduce risk.
Yeah, they had
But
to.
is it a massive outdoor patio that you have 5 tables between each family?
Yeah,
you know.
people put up those tents that you rent on their patios, and then they said no, you have to have 2 walls open.
Yeah,
out
those
of the
tents
4.
are not. That's not okay.
Yeah, but if you had
Yeah.
two out of 4 walls open, so you got to breeze through. Okay, that's good. Oh, I think
Then again, you could argue that the action of receiving food, having food served to you by somebody else, and the action of, surface contact transmission
Mhm.
in restaurants is probably where the main concern is from.
Yeah. I wasn't.
So, like, is any of the staff carrying the virus and they're asymptomatic because their child, something, something, something? I don't know.
And they're wait staff, and they have 3 jobs.
Right. So they've already spread it to 2 different places and they're serving you food.
Yeah. I didn't. That report that I sent you, there was a short little bit quoting different vague stats from other countries as to the fact that there would be 3% loss in lifetime earning income for children because of lockdown. Which
3% loss in lifetime. Oh.
the impact of locking children down, or the impact of children not having, not going to school would be
So you're talking about like developmental skills on life opportunities for careers and stuff?
Don't know. They didn't specify. They just said it was going to be a 3% overall, lifetime loss of 3% of your lifetime earning.
Huh.
Which was, well, that's a.
Or is it for parents who are taking time off work to be able to school their children at home during?
No, I think it was the children. I think it was
3% loss.
No, I think it was the children. They were just because I don't know. And they just grabbed a bunch of data from. Here's some bars on a chart, and we'll put different countries on the bars. Oh, okay. So, that looks nice.
Economic studies are.
Well,
I don't know.
Well, especially economic studies.
They give the illusion that they're accurate, but they're actually wildly biased.
Well, especially on something like
for example,
education. How educated are you, and what is your lifetime income going to be?
Socioeconomic status.
Yeah.
$55,000. That is the price that economic studies have determined is the cost of someone's life. $55,000. Now, how they arrived at that number, nobody knows because there's no evidence. It's just economists just have decided that $55,000 is the price of a life.
Mm-hmm. Or
And to
not
this
economists,
day, it's
insurance adjusters have decided, really.
Well, and to
Probably.
this day, it's still considered that's the going
That's the
rate.
benchmark.
And I'm like, well, how? How did you arrive at this? Yeah, economic studies are interesting. They're very like eye-opening, but they also, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like super skeptical.
Well, that little
I'm like,
number they
how
throw
did you come to how did you come to this number?
was one slide, and it just, well, they yeah.
That's interesting.
I wasn't
though.
happy.
I wonder if it's like impact on.
And they cited and
um,
their data their data source was a list of 7 names. Okay.
of other published material is or
7 names of people. Okay.
oh,
Don't know who these people are.
so is like anecdotes or
Don't know. I don't know. It was there was just so many
okay.
questions. You take a look. Take a look at the slide. It's slide 16, and it's a perfect example, I think, of just well, okay.
But like, how did you calculate that?
I
Like,
know.
what did you?
Well, we don't have much, we only have one slide. Sorry, we don't have much time to calculate. Canola. What's canola here? Let's look canola on my little chart. Oh, so canola average price is 1,085, and right now it's 1,104 and dropping at Providence Drain,
What is straw at?
but it could go higher. So straw.
Straw's at 71. It went down $1.
Yeah,
Canola straw's at 225.
yeah,
Soybean straw's at 321.
yeah. Canola straw wasn't on their list. I think canola straw, soybean straw, hay pellets and stuff. They are all part of the add-on. It's a mod.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't find that data. I'll have to poke around and find whatever the hell the data file is. It's a
Right.
XML file that looked like a spreadsheet, but it was built like X, but it was easy to read. So okay, so there we are harvested, and we'll just save everything for the. Oh, I tried to turn the lights on for the outside the shop, and I couldn't find the light switch.
Oh, it's kind of in a tricky. It's in 2 different places.
Well, I found the shop. I found a shop inside that turns on the inside lights of the shop, and that's really bright. But I wanted to get the outside ones, like around the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did have the flashlight, but I figured by the time I found it, it'd be daytime anyway. So well, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I'll go in the shop. Show me where it is.
So one is on the door that is closest to the side of the road.
The big door where
So-
the
To your left. Oh, you turned around. I get the delay, so there's a light switch.
oh
That light switch doesn't work with the green buttons. But further on the other side by those lockers, there's a light switch. Yeah, that one there.
yeah, and that's
So
what
that one that says on off,
yeah, that's the
that
outside.
is the outside. That's one of them. And then the other one is over by the fridge.
That's the inside light.
That's the inside light.
Oh, okay.
For those halogen or those ink what are they?
Just the
What are those lights? Fluorescent light?
Fluorescent side, yeah.
It should be
I
to the
love that.
right.
Love that squeaky. No, I'd found that one. I couldn't find the
Oh.
outside one. And the lights at this seem to go on and off automatically for the.
Yeah, the auto sheds, the
Yeah.
lights were, and same with the house, I think.
Yeah, which is good. They should
Yeah.
go on and off automatically. Yeah.
There is a mod that I used to use called Better Lights. And you could set them, and you could set the light intensity as well.
Huh. Well, I guess I should. Yeah, I should bring the truck back and empty it, or not empty it into the silo. Forgot about that. Let's just leave it sitting in the damn field. I was saying before, it's so suspiciously quiet in this building. I keep waiting for the other shoe to drop, and I haven't even heard the first shoe drop. So,
In what building?
where I live, my apartment, my new
Oh.
apartment building, it's nice. It's
Well,
nice.
maybe everybody's out partying.
No, I
They're
don't
all
think
on
so.
spring break.
No, I think it might be. There's a lot of. It's near Tunney's pasture, so a whole whack of people are going to be government workers. But they'd be working from home, but
Who would have thought you were living in an office building?
yeah, pretty well. But I don't hear any, nothing. Which is good. It's a good thing.
So I'm getting back the carbon tax, and I'm getting back a student credit of $250
Oh, good.
because I can no longer claim tuition tax credits because the conservative government here in Alberta has nixed that.
Yeah.
So it screwed over all. Not only did they cut education funding, which raised tuition, but they cut the
They cut
tax
the
credit,
tax
so you
credit.
don't even get any money back from the tuition that you pay.
Which is
that
higher.
has increased.
Yeah.
So they can suck a dick, but I'm getting $250 in some sort of student learning credit or something for being a full-time student.
Wow.
But that's federal. That's a federal thing.
Wow.
It's not a provincial thing.
I should see if I can get some kind of farming subsidy.
You should just put a little crop of land out in the parking lot and then get a government subsidy for crop damage because your neighbors drove over.
Yeah.
Man, what a weird day.
Hmm. Carefully approaching these bales. I don't want to nudge one.
So I bought my supervisor some moccasins.
Oh, yeah. You were saying.
I got her some nice navy ones, and they have a little bead print on them of like a hawk or a bird or something
Nice.
on the top of the foot. But they're navy, and they have like a gray rabbit fur.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they're on back order, so they won't come for a couple weeks.
Mm. But that'll be a nice surprise.
I hope so. I mean, what if she gets them and she's like, "I don't. What is this? I don't wear slippers."
Or I'm against using dead animals in my.
Yeah. No, I think that she's.
Her husband. You said her husband thought that it would be appropriate. So.
Yeah, exactly. So if she doesn't like it, then I'm just gonna throw him under the bus.
Yeah.
I'll be like, "Well, Sean said it was okay, so
Yeah.
maybe you should have your fight with him."
Yeah.
No, I think she'll like them. I wanted to get something that would make her feel comfortable at home, given that today is her first day back
Yes.
in clinic. So
Good idea.
also happy to report that I got the confirmation email from Canadian Institutes of Health Research that they have received our grant.
Oh, they got it. They're happy.
So,
They're happy. Everything's there.
It is in the waste basket, probably. But at least it's there.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Itchy, or otherwise known as Icy. EC. You have more viewers than a really big streamer. Well, because I am a really big streamer. No, I'm not. Thank you, EC. Icy. Sorry, I keep calling you EC. Thank you, Icy.
Raven is the best. He's the best streamer there ever was. Nobody streams better than Raven.
Okay, bales we got. Geez, we're gonna have to sell bales soon, you know, or buy another bar.
Well, that's what I was saying. We're at $72 per 1,000 liters. So maybe we should sell some. Or all of them. I'm totally okay with selling all of them.
Well, yeah, because I looked. Yeah, our prices. Is it still going down?
I'll remind you that we are in overdraft right now.
Oh, that would be the reason that I could do that. Okay, I'll sell this load
So
rather
maybe
than.
at least sell one load so that we're not in overdraft.
Thank you, Icy. I deserve to be the best. Well, I have a niche. I think my niche is easygoing simulation games, and a relaxed approach, and also a relaxed viewership. I mean that helps too. Having a good gang in the chat that's mellow and supportive.
Mm-hmm.
So, Alberta bound.
Ew. No.
Yeah, we are. That's where these are
Can
going.
we just pretend that we're in Ontario?
Yeah.
Or maybe British Columbia.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I drove.
I seen a report yesterday that more people left Alberta than moved into Alberta in 2020.
Oh, that's a change. Huh.
Which is like the first time ever that has happened.
Did they all go back to Newfoundland? I mean, did they go back to a specific area or just left?
I don't know. I didn't see the details of the report. I just saw the conclusion.
You might really not know where they go.
I'd be curious which groups of people left in droves. Like, was it healthcare? Was it oil patch?
Politicians?
You know?
No, probably not politicians.
Unfortunately, no. Not yet, anyways.
Okay, straw. What do I got? I got 26 straws.
Are you done cutting this field?
I don't know. Am I? I thought I was.
Oh, look at that. You are.
Thought I was.
Also, I am done baling this field.
Oh, we're just so.
I got so caught up in conversation, I didn't even notice what I was doing.
There we go. See, we got $22,000. Is that a good thing?
You know what? This field had just enough straw to make one last bale.
We're still in overdraft, really, aren't we?
No.
We got a loan of 50,000.
Wait a minute. We paid that.
Okay.
We paid that. Where did this loan come from?
I don't know. Does that, if you look on that, is that what it's showing?
What in the world? Where did this loan come from?
I don't know.
Vehicle leasing costs?
I mean, the loan interest is minimal. It's cheaper to take out a loan than to lease things. So
maybe when I repaid the loan that one time, it didn't actually save. I don't know. That's really weird. Well, anyways, I mean, we'll pay it off in no time.
Yeah.
That's kind of annoying.
I asked Taz if he had the cotton stuff, but he wasn't on anymore. But I already did his sleep, so even if he had the cotton harvesting equipment on lease, he would have taken it back. Pretty sure.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna quickly get started on the soybean.
But we can make money on. I figured, well, if he leased it in the morning, then we'll have it leased for the day if we want. Can you make money doing? Oh, you don't get straw from cotton, do you?
Well, that's what we still have to test. Because we were talking about it yesterday, remember? And saying how Like maybe we have to harvest the cotton first and then go over it with the combine to cut the straw. But I don't know.
Look here. I've got some muffin mix in the cupboard I discovered, so I'll have to make some muffins, meadow or otherwise. So. I'm looking. Collect straw at missions allows you to collect straw of the contract fields with baler and forage wagon. Okay, nothing more in the description of the. I was hoping maybe they would tell you specifically. Works for these.
I mean, we would just have to try it out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna cut this soybean, so it'll be done. And then
I don't know. Let's do the cotton. Let's get it out of there.
we can sleep and then release the thing tomorrow to do the cotton.
What's
good?
good?
We should get it in the morning.
Well, it's 8 o'clock. It is morning. I did a sleep. I logged on and it was getting dark and Taz was on. I said, "Can we sleep?" Yeah, he was good. So.
Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and get started on the cotton, and then what I can do is figure out a way to load it up onto the trailers that we already do have, without having to lease something.
Let me collect. Okay.
Although we may not have enough money to lease a. You might have to sell some more bales.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was 24,000 to lease it.
But this soybean, what's the soybean at? Soybean is at. Soybean straw's at $321. And soybeans are at $1,500. So that's okay.
Soybean average is 1,400.
So we're above average.
Yeah. I'll sell this straw from here too.
Sell the canola straw, yeah, because it's, what is it, $300 per 1,000 liters or something like that. So
yeah, I got 20,000 or 22,000 or something for the last load. So okay, that was okay. That was good.
Let's see what's on the radio.
Turn your radio on.
Oh, get this.
Okay.
This is going to make you so mad. Okay, so I'm talking to the tax lady today, right? And she's going through the details of my return. And she's like, okay, let me just figure out how much it will cost. Usually I get it for $49 because I'm a student and I get a student rate. But she's like, oh, this is weird. It looks like it's going to cost you $207 this time to file your return. And I'm like, wait, what? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, how is that possible? She's like, I don't know. Something triggered a different fee for you for this time. You know what it was? It was the stupid T4 that I included as part of my Twitch income.
Oh.
So because I made $70-some on Twitch last year, and it is considered foreign income,
suddenly, oh, you can't be a poor student.
It cost me $200 to get my tax return done.
So, didn't quite make $70.
So it's not even worth it for me to be affiliate and collect money because it actually costs more money for me to.
You can't afford it. You can't afford it. No.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably turn the affiliate thing off and not do it this year because the amount of revenue that's generated is like over double the cost for the tax return to file the foreign income than it is to.
Well, turn it off. I turned mine off and I had $50 left, and I can't get the $50 out. They will not pay out anything under the. They only pay out at $100, and if you don't have $100, they won't pay out.
Twitch is such a scam.
They are. So wait till you get your next payout, but watch it carefully because your payouts I think are delayed by 90 days or something or so.
So I have to stream as affiliate and tell people not to donate. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, don't donate to my.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to get up over 100, and then cancel it. But it's hard to know when you
Yeah.
get over 100 because, well, yeah, no, you can tell. They don't give you a balance online. They give you a how much you made over a certain time period, but you have to actually basically reset it yourself as to okay, my last payout was of February 10th, so what have I earned since February 10th? It's stupid. They just make it more difficult. Yes. Why
That is
ask?
like
Yeah.
Twitch is like capitalism at its finest.
Well,
It's concentrated capitalism.
that's possibly why Amazon has it. So.
I mean, not only do they like scam you out of money, but they purposely extort people based on their sex and race to make more money.
Hmm. There we go. Another 20,000.
Oh, 40,000 should be enough to lease a cotton harvester.
Yeah. It is.
It might be worth it to, if we can bale the straw, then we should take additional cotton contracts while we've paid for the lease and then bale the cotton.
Well, that's what I was
Straw?
thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
If we could bale
yeah. Yeah.
it. Where's the cotton? There, cotton tech. If you look under cotton technology, there is a list of one thing you can do. You can spend. Yep, our technology is limited to 485,000. No, there may be a mod. Maybe somebody has a mod for a cheaper one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This got a lot of heads on it, so it won't, 25 miles an hour. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, and the lease cost is initial leasing cost 24,000. Yeah, 5,000 a day to lease it, so it'll cost us 24K for the day. And I'm not sure how you make from. Well, I guess you make good money from cotton, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much you get, but
Wasn't one bale like 10,000 liters or something?
Yeah, maybe it tells me 2,300. Yeah. His harvest. Oh, Cromwell says his cotton harvester was 10K. You talking in the game, Cromwell? Or when you bought it your own harvester on Kijiji? Because this is this is yeah. We were gonna go by Taz's place, and if he hadn't returned the one he'd leased, we were just gonna hotwire it, bring it over, and use it, and then bring it back. There we are. Unless there's somebody that has a cotton harvester. Well, maybe there is. Let me look at the mod hub. Oh no, we don't want to buy one. Mods. What the mods say for cotton? Cotton trailer. Cotton pack. Another 5K for the tipper and a tractor. So where'd you get that? Where did you get that, Chroma? Cotton pack from Brazil.
Currently, we seem to be multiple reports coming in regarding MSFS connectivity to online multiplayer servers. I should do a flight.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, I just got a notification
okay.
from Microsoft. Sorry.
Oh, so
Rainbow Descent.
there's a cotton package Brazil gives you a John Deere for 250,000 balers. I don't know. A mod from Steelcrafter. Well, I don't think we want to buy it though. We don't want to get into cotton, do we?
No, we just need to
Get this
do
shit
the
out of
fun
here.
field that we have.
Yeah, just need to get rid of this
I
shit.
mean, we could just throw some gasoline on it and let it burn if you want to.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Plow it under. We could plow it under, but we have fertilized it, and I'm not sure. So, lease this thing.
Yep. Go ahead. Start
Okay.
cutting.
And I'm not.
I'll try to come in behind and cut some straw from it. We'll see what happens.
Okay. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you do. What you do for? I gotta drive the truck back first. I'm not sure what you do to pick up the bales. Whether you need a special trailer.
Let me figure that out. I have no idea.
Yeah. You might be able to wait for a windy day and then the cotton, undo the bales and just let it blow. I was looking for that Carl Sagan book.
Oh yeah?
And it is not in my library.
What do you mean not in your library?
My library doesn't have a print copy. My library here in Ottawa does not have a print copy. It does not have an e-copy.
Oh.
Because it's an older book. However,
yeah,
there is a... I did find it in a torrent site, so maybe we'll do that.
Oh, do you have like a Kindle or something? Or a whatever? E-reader?
Well, yeah, well, just my computer. I got apps, Kindle apps and stuff, so I'll have to fire up a VPN and get up to some skullduggery. Oh yeah, I'm going to the shop, aren't I? Oh, I left the, the hell did I do? How come oh, that's you. Sorry.
Yeah, I've started the soybean.
Oh, I got both things. My lease includes a trailer. It includes a trailer. So.
Are you sure, or is that one of Taz's that he bought and left there? If it's Taz's, you won't be able to hook up to it. But I'm gonna have to come with the truck anyways because.
That's true. I don't know. How would I tell if it's one of his?
I don't know. That looks like a cattle truck.
That's what I'm thinking.
That doesn't look like anything for cotton.
No. Let me look here at the store. There is that thing, Module Express, and yeah.
I had a COVID patient today who, him and his wife tested positive at the same time. His wife is pregnant.
Ooh.
And she was just admitted to hospital with severe COVID symptoms.
Ow.
So I feel really bad for him.
Not nice. Not nice. Yeah, my COVID arm is still happy, so I think no more hot flashes. So
No more hot flashes.
oh, there's people walking there.
Time marches on.
Hmm. Didn't want to start at that end. This might be a challenge of a field. We'll see.
Last night I had a dream that we were farming and sprayer broke for the weeds, so we had to pick the weeds manually one by one.
So this was a nightmare, not a dream. Okay. This must do something. Must do things. Does it do things? I think it does. There's a lower harvester. Oh yeah, lower harvester raises the roof on it. Does this. Yeah, that's the thing that compresses the cotton. Okay. Do I fold it? No, we were folded. Okay. It is doing something. And there doesn't seem to be any straw coming out the back.
Yeah, it's not going to produce a swath.
Ah, but it's leaving all these plants. I see what you mean.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to have to come in with the harvester and see if I can cut it.
Or the mower.
Possibly. I think the harvester should be able to do it. I'd like to try making shawarma meat myself
Okay.
and try to conquer making a donair.
Hmm.
Like, I know you need to have, like, the rotisserie thing with the beef shaver and stuff, but, like, maybe I could just buy shawarma meat and make my own donair.
Oh
Or maybe
yeah.
I could just grind the meat down and make my own shawarma meat.
Well, what's the one that uses slices of meat on a steak? There's one that's got a vertical.
That's what I'm talking about. And it's like a rotisserie.
Yeah, but
It's a vertical.
yeah. So it's yeah. They put chunks of meat on it, but what are the chunks of meat? Just slices of roast or something, or
Well, I think what they do is they grind the meat down and then they add spices and stuff to it. And then what they do is they pack it onto the rod and they put it on the rotisserie and they cook it on the rotisserie.
no? I've seen a different variation. Maybe it's not shawarma, where it's not ground meat. It's cooked.
It's like lamb or something.
Yeah, it's like slices of lamb that are cooked lamb that are skewered. It's lamb, okay? Yeah, it's skewers. Is Cromwell.
I want to try making my own donair.
Yeah.
I've been wanting a donair for like 14 months now. And I don't know. I don't think I can handle it anymore. But like my partner has
Oh,
wanted all this.
this is gnarly.
My partner has wanted all this different takeout, and so he's made himself pho and he's made himself pretzels and all this stuff, Korean barbecue.
Hmm. No, I seem to have scraped all the lime off the field.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's
Well,
fine.
no, but I looked, and the game doesn't say it needs lime, so
So we're good. Don't worry
we're
about it.
good. We're good. But it's
It's
like,
fine.
whoa, that's weird.
They mince the meat and then add spices and mold it to the roast. That's what I said. Yeah, see?
Okay.
Cromwell's and I are on the same page.
Well, I don't know what this other thing is that I saw somebody making.
I think we're referring to the same thing, to be honest.
I know you do, but but I don't know. 'Cause I think it's
Cuz it's got like those heating elements and it's vertical, and then they
yeah.
take that like weird shaver thing and they just like
Slice it off.
shave slices of it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuz I mean mincing it down and roasting it would be I asked Tony the Greek. Mincing it down and roasting it would be easy, right? You could do that.
Yeah.
And then you make your own sauce and then you cut the vegetables up.
Hmm.
I think I'm going to try and do this. I don't know when, but I'm going to try.
So that's doner, but then what's shawarma?
Well, shawarma is I think the meat in the donair is the same as the meat that is shawarma meat. I think what makes a donair different is the sauce, right? Let's investigate. Let me look.
In
Uh
Greek? It's gyros. Gyros?
Donair versus
Greece,
gyro
they have gyro. Tightly stacked piles
versus
of thinly
shawarma.
sliced lamb, pork, beef, or okay. Or pressed cones of finely ground meat.
Okay, here's the difference. This is what I've been able to find online. I'm waiting for the site to load.
Shawarma chicken, yeah.
I don't know why it's not loading. Donair is ground meat, beef or lamb, or a combination, usually beef. Shawarma is meat that is not ground, chicken, beef, or lamb. The meat used for donair and gyro is, to my experience, exactly the same. Oh, so I was confused. I thought it was donair and shawarma. Well, technically they're the same, just one is ground.
Yeah.
Gyros use the yogurt-based tzatziki. Donairs use tahini, which is a more mayo-based garlic sauce, or the sweet sauce. And then somebody said here in the comments, or that abomination from Halifax that they call sweet sauce, but which the rest of the country should call unfit for human consumption. But that's just my opinion. A lot of people are really against the sweet sauce, but I enjoy it. I like it. I think it's good. I like both. I like the garlic and the sweet sauce. I'm not really a fan of tzatziki, though. It's good with... I like it with, like, vegetables or something, but...
There's a donair place near in Toronto, near where my ex-girlfriend lived, and it was a lot of people would go in, and they had like the big deli. Well, same as here in Ottawa. You know, you can buy the meat, and you can buy all the different salads and stuff like this that they sell you. You can also just buy them just a container of it and take it home.
There's this, there was this donair place by my house called Fat Boys, and they made a donair so big it could stand up by itself. Like, it was like probably 3 inches across. And man, they made some good donairs. They're not in business anymore, but
Fat Boys, I like that.
yeah. I think there was a little bit of innuendo there. But...
Was that a PH for Fat Boys?
No. It was 2 brothers, and they were both like really overweight.
Oh.
So I think that's where the name comes from.
Oh.
They were great though. They made these frickin' honey garlic wings. Oh my god, they were so good. So I'm just emptying out. I'll come over and test out this cotton, I guess. And see if I can do a row.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how that works.
I like curried goat and rice smothered in white sauce and Indian hot sauce on the side. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Indian food.
Goat?
No, I'm not a fan of Indian food. I mean, I think it's curry. I'm not really a big fan of curry.
I made cowfoot soup last year.
Oh, interesting. Like beef hock, You mean?
What it is not really the foot; it's the ankle. So it's a beef hock,
Okay.
and yeah, you cook it like you would pork hocks or any other kind of thing, and it's a Jamaican thing and various spices and some.
Oh, I love jerk chicken though.
Yeah, so
Oh,
this was.
delicious.
I got it at the. I got it at there's a. I don't know if they're Lebanese. There's a deli down the street called Al Jazeera,
Of
and
course.
of course, and they've got that stuff. And then they said, "Oh yeah, we got some. How many do you want?" I don't know. I guess they didn't sell a lot of it, but it was good. Well, it was like, yeah, it was beef hocks. And I had to find yams, so I had to convince the grocery store that no, no, those are sweet potatoes. I found those. I wanted the yams. I know you work in the vegetable department, but trust me, they're not the same. Sweet potatoes are yellow when you scratch the skin, and yams are white when you scratch the skin. So,
Unless you have purple yam.
yes, no, he had neither. Sorry, we don't have that. How about some cabbage? Would that be the same? No. Oh, geez, I'm getting hot again. Maybe it's that time of the day. Or maybe it's that wool. Maybe the wind has died down outside and my apartment's not so cold.
Oh, I hate when people make frickin' videos and they just put a movie soundtrack or something.
Mm.
So frustrating.
Yeah. Or you're looking for a review of a particular thing. So here's a review of North American tractors, and
Doesn't help me.
all the person has done is just gone through and just here's a bunch of pictures with an annoying soundtrack.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Say something.
Like, just describe it. I'm gonna vote it down because it's terrible.
Ah, there you are.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't do what? It
It
doesn't.
doesn't cut it into straw.
Does it recognize it as something cuttable?
No.
Hmm.
So you can't, it's not the, I don't know.
Well, the interwebs might tell you, or you already looked at the interwebs, didn't you?
Oh, I'm an idiot. You can't. There is no cotton straw option. There's no cotton straw option in our game. It's only corn and canola. I don't know why I thought there was a cotton straw option.
Well, I thought there was too, but
Just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
oh well. Welcome to the leadership campaign for the Conservative Party.
I seen an article today that they had interviewed the FBI investigator into this Matt Gates sexual trafficking thing allegation.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying how like the FBI doesn't open an investigation against a congressman about sex trafficking unless it's absolutely serious. So that should give you an
Oh,
indication that we are taking this very seriously.
that's true. Because if you open one just
And
casually, the impact would be
yeah,
very great. Yeah, it's
well, and he said, like we don't normally we don't open an investigation like this and go public with it unless we have accumulated a significant amount of information on the allegation.
mm,
So it looks like he's going to be going to court and probably ending his career in Congress, which is fine because he's a scumbag.
mm.
But I just want to watch him squirm.
Feel my heart, it's beat tight. Oh, my body's breathing, it's just you.
Hmm. Oh, maybe this is the one you downvoted. Somebody harvesting cotton and making straw bales.
Really?
So he's harvesting cotton. Says today we'll do this. Yeah, okay. So do it. Don't show me random little videos from all your favorite things. Yeah, you're harvesting. Looks like you're harvesting grain now. It's like straw, like cotton, but different.
It's like when you're looking for a recipe online and you got to scroll for 18 pages of
Yeah.
the person's like reflection of how the food impacted their life or something just to get to the recipe. So
Okay, there he
painful.
goes. Now he's got the cotton harvester. Okay. We're gonna watch him driving to the field. Okay. Okay, we're at the field. Oh, maybe he's hired workers because he's got 4 of them to do the field for some reason. Oh, we're back to the grain cart. Speed 1.5. Oh yeah, you can drive right alongside the harvester when you're harvesting grain. Put on the grain cart. That's nice. It's not cotton. Ah, I'm pretty sure it's harvesting cotton and making straw bales from wheat, which has nothing to do with me harvesting my cotton. But thank you. Thank you for your mislabeling of your stupid video. Just focus on one thing. Yeah, it seems to imply that I don't see anything saying mobile cotton stocks. Oh, here's a mod. Here's a mod for it.
Well, in any regard, we can't there is no category for cotton straw in the game itself that we have here. So
Yeah, there's a mobile cotton stock, so maybe mod. So maybe you just end up with stuff in the ground that you windrow and then bale. Like it shows it just mowing it and they're all on the ground. So, but that doesn't really. I don't know. Try the mower. I would try the mower. Just in case. Because it might then just give you regular straw, like a not care that it's whether it's cotton or anything.
So it actually, well, I wonder if it'll be worth it.
Wow.
Probably. It'll still be, we'll still make quite a bit off the,
With the cotton.
yeah.
But we might get straw.
I don't think we're gonna.
But the grass mower might cut.
Maybe. I'll leave that to your very capable hands.
Ah, okay. And if it doesn't, I'll just mow the grass around the edge of our fields and go home. This does go a long time without spitting out a bale, so.
Yeah, it takes a while for the cotton to go.
I'm at 50%, so.
It'll be exciting to get something in that field and fertilized and weeded and watch it grow.
Mm-hmm.
What do we want to put in there?
Something nice and green, like dollar bills. You know, it's gonna be money. Yeah, I don't know. I think soybean was a
You know,
big.
we could put corn. We could put corn and then bale the straw to corn straw. Because with the straw me mod, you can sell corn bales,
Okay.
corn straw bales, and right now they're selling for $340 per 1,000 liters.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we don't have to do silage. We can sell the straw instead.
And what do we do with the corn? Just throw it away?
No, we sell the corn.
Oh,
like
I see. We harvest.
The soybean.
We need we need a corn harvester head then.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. The only thing we'd have to get is the header.
Yeah. Oh, and then just do the straw rather than getting into silage. But you said there's good money in that?
Yeah,
or-
yeah. Because you can still cut corn with the harvester that we have, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's finally back. Yeah, so much for BRB. Yeah, I mean, we were sending out a search party. You know,
Who's that?
Sullivan.
Oh, Solomon.
Is there a story?
Yeah. Have you got a bale yet?
No.
You'll do the whole field, and it'll be just one bale.
Well, you know, if
And then
you,
you know what? We'll end up selling the bale for $24,000.
I was just thinking, where did the bales go?
They come out the back.
Yeah, no, where do they get sold?
Oh, they go to the cotton mill.
Cotton. So
Cornwall.
where is the corn? Oh yeah, Cornwall down in Ontario. I was thinking if it's close, you know, I could just drive down there and spit it out the back of the rather than
You could do that, and
rather
then we wouldn't have to try to figure that out.
trailer. It's just down the road and turn. I assume I can do that. I wonder if the game. Oh, he actually had to do something at work. Although he said he was working on a new truck today, which was a welcome change from.
The heaps of gut junk that he has to deal with.
Yeah.
Shut that. Well, we're just another head of hair. Oh, Noxie, how are ya? You might want to turn a light on there, Raven. Sitting in the dark, buddy.
Oh yeah. That happens with my my camera. My camera gets confused there. Yeah, let me do this. There we go. Just click on default. Oh, you mean the default? Yes. Okay. You click on default several times. This is. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's better.
It was nap. The camera sort of naps on the default. Says, well, that was a good setting. Yeah, I've done how much have I done?
Half? It's pretty good.
More than half. Yeah, half, and I've got 3/4 of a truck. So yeah, it might make more sense. I'm assuming that I can just drive down and dump it if need be. Tweeted and Instagram to pick. Ah, he was working on a 2020 Mack fuel truck. Oh. What?
Cutting this field is a marathon. Can't imagine what the one across the way is going to be like. We should invest in a bigger header.
Oh, just for everything. Is there a bigger
Oh yeah.
for that particular harvester?
I think so.
Like, not twice the width, just, I don't know.
Yes.
What
There's
are
a case header that is 13. 12. 12 is the one I like to use.
what do we have now? 9?
The one we have now, I think, is 9. Yeah. Let me see. The one we have now is 9. Correct.
Okay. 12 would be a nice increment just to make it that much more bigger. Oop. Ooh, there's a big chunk there we missed. Okay, let's get those. Okay, gonna do a get up and stretch. Spit over the balcony and such. I'll be back. I hope no one's looking at me. No. No, it's just... They just thought it was raining, so they're good.
Is it raining there?
No, I just spit off my balcony.
Oh, gross.
No, I didn't really, but I was going to. And that was Sully's hope that nobody was walking down there.
Oh.
Geez, you're tired again today?
I've been on the phone all day with COVID cases.
Oh, that's right.
Right up until about 3:30.
That's right. You had to work today.
Yeah. Well, different kind of work. Not grant stuff anymore. On back to regular things.
Mhm.
So.
What are you harvesting now, vendor?
Soybean.
Ah.
It's the field across the way.
Uh,
I'm almost done. 3 more passes.
I'm at 96% now.
Yeah, this is almost all cut. I think I got 2 more passes here. Doot, 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 doot.
Well, okay, well, it stopped. Wait, it stopped at 99% and 2,000, so I guess it.
Oh, no. Do we not have enough cotton?
Oh, we do. Just the machine, I thought it would go to 100%. Oh, let me just turn this thing back on here randomly. Are we on? Yeah. It's just not. No, it's full. Just shows 2,000, but so maybe it's just a bug. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the store. Or down to the store and sell this. At 25 kilometers an hour. Well, that's okay. Put my foot up. Roll a joint. Sip a beer. Yeah. All great things to do while driving heavy equipment down the highway. Exactly. Yeah. Crank up some tunes, pop open a beer, set the cruise control to 25 kilometers an hour. Maybe should probably have the beacons on, but ignore the stop sign. I've got the right of way. I'm big and red. Big and bright. Oops. A little wider than I thought. Might have cut the guardrail there, but you ain't the mighty tree assassin, or you aren't? You am or you ain't?
I am the mighty tree.
Oh,
assassin.
okay. I wasn't sure
I
what had
thought
happened.
Are you still on somewhere in Canada? I thought you ditched that map.
Don't know. Twitch and its stupid auto-incorrect. Auto-incorrect.
I turn autocorrect off on my phone because it makes too many corrections to the wrong word.
Hmm.
So I just
It's just, thank you.
people can deal with
Thank
my
you.
brevity.
Yeah.
It's not my problem.
Is this it here? No. That's the bagasse.
Destroying trees.
That's the bagasse plant. I found some YouTube videos of this old Italian tractor, the Labini, I forget what the heck it was. One showing a young woman or old girl, girl in her 20s driving this tractor. I think in a competition. An old tractor, and you hear it going bucka 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 bucka. I think I put it up on my Discord. And she's doing a single furrow, so she's got one wheel in the furrow and the other, the other wheel up on the one front wheel in the furrow and the other one up on the ground, and straw hat, looking very serious, very concentrating, just focused on it. Okay. So. Someone was saying, oh yes, she's keeping that wheel against the rill, so that makes sure you get a good furrow. Oh, good. Well, Well, that answers that question, unless I can drop the header.
I don't think you can.
Do. Lift harvester. Maybe that's enough. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we'll take a chance. We may be unloading a bale right here on top of the
That's perfectly all right. Is this the first one you're selling? Oh no. You're gonna have to reset that.
well, the bale's out.
Great work. Great work.
The bale is
Excellent
out.
job.
Well, I know what we do with this field. Yeah, we just plow the rest of it.
No, just reset the cotton harvester back to the shop.
Oh, no, I think maybe I just have to, maybe just close the back, we'll do it. There we go.
I don't know why they put these stupid roof pieces over these drop points.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Sort of. Oh, maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm not good. Maybe I do have to reset. There we go. There we go. We're good.
You know, you could always unload it and then push it up the ramp.
But it's gone, right?
I know, but the next one that you have to do.
Oh, I'm not doing another one. Screw
Oh.
that.
All right then.
How much have I got left? Have I got another field? I got a third of the field. So you think unload it and then push it up the ramp?
Yeah, you could or I could try to load it onto a trailer for you. Right? I could probably load one up with the forklift onto a trailer.
Oh, there's others here. Maybe you could just come with the forklift and steal some of these and put them on.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, somebody's there. He's parked with his cotton and he's just gone home.
Not my problem. Maybe you shouldn't have left it there.
Yeah. I don't think so. Wait a minute. We got $55,000. Did we get money, or did we have that before?
No, we didn't. That was from the cotton.
So we did get paid for it.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought it had. Oh, okay. I was pissed off because I thought it had disappeared. Thought the game had glitched, emptied the truck, and.
No, we got it.
Oh, okay. I don't feel so. Okay, I don't care. I don't care if.
I was wondering why you were so PO'd about it.
No, because it danced like that. I didn't see the bale come out, and then like it's empty. It's like, well, shit. It's empty now.
No, we went from 8,000 to 55,000.
Yeah, I just looked at the price now. It's like, wait, 55. We didn't have 55 before. Okay. But yeah, it just catches on. They catch on the roof all the time.
Mhm.
Oh well. Well, now I feel better. I got something to look forward to. I got the dancing and prancing to look forward to again. It's almost as much fun as rolling bales down a hill.
Patterson Grain. I'm gonna sell this soybean at Patterson Grain.
Ah.
Is that okay?
What are soybeans
It's at 1540. You said that's above average?
Yeah, soybeans are 1,400 average. Or the normal price is 1,400. So that's good. I can send you my little chart, my little spreadsheet.
Okay. Another 55,000.
Yeah, the sunk trees, but I think they're all sunk trees, aren't they, Cromwell? Like the game does that on all maps, I think. Does a stupid job of planting trees.
It depends.
Do some of the maps show nice tree trunks?
Ravensport's got good trunks. Felsbrunn is good.
Okay.
Depends on the tree, I think. If you're doing pine, then you get a good trunk.
Hmm. I just thought I'd try a different highway to get home.
Straw is at $67. Do you want to sell some straw?
We could. What, 67?
Yeah.
Okay, that's... Oh, there we are. Nope. Yeah, the average of straw is 74.
Oh.
But it
yeah.
doesn't seem to go up much, though. We've been watching straw, and it hasn't really. It's been quite happy to drop to 25. So maybe
I
they're.
think we wait. I think we wait. But the soybean straw, what is that? Soybean straw is at $321.
It depends if the motor rushes. Oh yeah, because maybe the trees, if you're careful and place them at the right level, then you get a nice shape coming out of the ground. But maybe if you're in a hurry and you just plonk them. Although when you do a map, do you have to plant every single tree individually?
Yeah, you place them all.
Wow.
You can place them in bunches, I think, too, like shrubs and stuff.
Hmm.
Depends on the editor. I know in Arc you can place shrubs a bunch at a time.
Hey, Taz.
Hey Taz, I still haven't added the mods yet because by the time I was able to get to the server, Raven was on and already working. So I didn't want to interrupt that.
Well, I'll take a break after. Well, I want to finish the cotton, and then I want to take the mower over and see if the mower
Try
will
and cut it, yeah.
If this will cut it. So you've planted grass so far, Taz? I think that's where he was at. Oh, he's grumpy at the game for not letting him get his cows off to the barn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, the cows are grumpy too.
Well, maybe I don't know.
You can bounce it if you want. I don't mind. You can bounce it if you want, and I'll go and look in the kitchen and see if there's something I need to start nuking for supper.
Did you lose money from that, Taz? Because I can make it so that...
Works fine in single player, yeah. Yeah, so why don't you go ahead and shut it down for him and start it up for him?
Finish this cotton and then we'll do it.
Okay.
Or finish the cotton and then test out the cutting and then we'll do it. Because then we'll know.
Oh, you return the cows. Oh, there was a warranty on them.
Were you
Sorry.
just leasing them?
They are leasing the cows, yeah. These cows are dead. No, they're just resting. No, they're
He's not dead, he's resting.
they're
He's pining for the field.
pining in the fjords. Yeah. It was an interesting. Someone asked Stephen Fry the difference between American and Canadian comedians. And he got in an interesting philosophical discussion about the psyche of Americans and British, or sorry, it was Americans and British. So they get a difference between them and how Americans are all into, yeah, we can fix it, self-help and stuff like this. We got all these self-help books for everything, and we're you know, we can do better, we can improve, and the heroes of American comedies are all they're all successful. They get the girl and they do all these goofy things, and you know, the British ones tend to be people like Basil Fawlty and Blackadder and stuff like that that mean to do well but don't do well, and self-deprecating, and so that was the difference in the comedy.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, American culture, as similar as it feels to Canadians, is quite different. I've experienced, anyways, having American friends and traveling to America.
Single player startup of this map, you get a big swack of land and equipment. Yeah, there's three modes, I guess. There's the easy and the normal and the hard mode, and they are apply differently the two different scenarios. When you start up the game, if you depending if you are I think a new farmer or a manager or a, what's the other one called? The third mode.
Contract.
No, the third. No, there's the new farmer, and then there's the manager, and then there's the third one, survival mode, and those give you easy. Those give you easy, normal, or hard modes, but that determines how much money and equipment you get. But then when you're in the game, you can change the playing mode that you have in the game, and that just changes basically the prices for.
Right.
So, if we wanted to make more money, we could go to. I think the prices multiplier is 3 times. Oh. That makes it too easy.
Right.
There's pocket lint mode, yes.
Pocket lint mode. Story of my life.
So how much did we make on that first load? We had like 5,000, didn't we?
It was 55 minus 8.
Yeah.
So 47,000, 48,000,
Okay. So yes.
46,000.
So we definitely will pay for the equipment.
Well, it's already paid for, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bit of a hill there, isn't there? Yep. Oh yeah. If you look at this angle, there's definitely a little hill on that field. This will drain well. Oh, this will be a fun. This will be a fun end of the wheel field to do your baling on too.
Oh, I'm bailing at record time.
No, but they're just going to roll nicely on this field.
I'm a master baler.
Ah,
Don't worry, I got it.
ah.
You had pocket lint? Fine, just rub it in.
Yeah. Yeah. When Granddad died, then the oldest son got his pocket lint. They give you a Case 92040 axle flow combine and the Opta and Puma class tractors. Well, that's not bad. Well, we got some stuff. We got some stuff when we started up. What did how did you do in multiplayer when you started into the game, Taz? You get equipment and a bag of money, don't you? Maybe not a big bag of money. Do I have some here? Maybe I don't have any here. No, I don't. Oh, you got no equipment? That's weird. I thought we got equipment when we stopped, when you started, Bender.
Yeah, we did, but I sold it all.
But he was saying he got no equipment when he started.
Yeah, because I sold it all.
Oh, okay. So what did he get for money?
He got 1.25 million. I should probably give him like an extra 200,000 because I think that's what we ended up getting from all the equipment that we sold. But...
So anybody got Easter plans? Special Easter plans?
Apparently,
Different?
we bought a turkey.
Ah,
Gonna have a turkey dinner, I guess.
live, frozen, stuffed.
We got it in the backyard. We just gotta kill it first.
Oh, okay. Well, don't use the mini. I mean, you might get the rad clogged up with feathers. I bought a pre-stuffed one year for, I forget what festivity it was.
Mhm.
Pre-stuffed turkey that you cook from frozen.
Honestly, I like buying pre-stuffed.
It
You
was
just throw it in the oven.
you don't even thaw it. It's just they calculate whatever.
We actually figured it out. It's actually cheaper for us to order a turkey dinner from a restaurant like Sorrentino's or something
Oh yeah.
Christmas than it is to buy all the fixings and prepare it ourselves.
Mm.
Because you always buy too much.
Mm.
But my mother is old-fashioned. We're not having anybody over. It's Easter. It's not a big thing, and she still wants to have this giant turkey dinner
For
with
two.
all the fixings.
Well, for the three of you, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
no.
a lot of leftovers. Maybe I'll have one next week. Maybe I'll go in. I'm sure they'll be on sale next week. Maybe we got a turkey.
At the very least, maybe like just a chicken,
Yeah.
like a roasted chicken.
Oh, that's true. Oh, those
Or Cornish hens
those
is a really big Easter dish in my
That's true.
family.
They've got those at my grocery store. They got pre-roasted chickens. I was gonna go Saturday for shopping. I didn't want to go today because today I figured, well, Friday I guess they'll be closed, and Thursday, and today was the, oh my God, we're going into lockdown. Better buy toilet paper. So
Oh yeah. People.
just ordered a pre-made dinner from Cracker Barrel. Yeah, and it's snowing on them right now. Might get a small ham. I could do that. I feel the need for some salt.
Yeah, I gotta go eat some dinner.
Oops, let's get over here. Ooh, fly away, blackbird. Ah, you got 2 2/3 bales of cotton. Good. But yeah, I guess if you were going to get into cotton, it might make more sense to try to find a mod that's cheaper than the in-game. I guess depending on the capacity. If the head's half the width or something, then it's, yeah, who cares?
Odd how, yeah, they make it really expensive to get started up.
Although loan interest is whatever, we figured 0.1% or whatever, so
Mm-hmm.
which I guess adds to the realism to be stuck with a $1 million loan in your first 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just like real farming. Yeah.
Living like a true millennial.
Yeah. He sticks with dairy farmer, which he knows, yeah. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm done.
Wonderful.
I think I'm done. Let me look at the little map over here. Yep, we're done.
Excellent job.
Excellent, thank you. So now I'll go for my entertainment. Ah, in the game cows are marked only one time. In real life, yeah, in real life they're marked twice a day at weird times.
I was gonna say once you sell whatever you've got, can you empty out what you've got? Or
Yeah.
are we gonna lose that bit?
But no, I'm gonna go sell it.
Can you though?
I hope so. It says yes, there's a thing, unload unfinished bale is an option I have.
Oh, okay.
So
Because I was gonna say you could just sell it or return the lease right from after you sell the bale. You don't
okay.
have to drive it all the way back, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to take a contract. I don't think I want to take a contract. Are cotton contracts really big bucks? Hard to tell, there's none on the list. There are no harvesting. Oh, shall we reset? Go. That hurt? Wheat?
What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Just to look.
Oh.
1800 to harvest field 36. No. Wondered if it's something, a big contract thing? No.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Because I think 36 is a pretty big, where's 36? Don't know. Oh, there. Oh, it's a little field, but still. Not worth the trouble. So I'm 51%, so we should get another, what,
25
25,000?
grand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. Oh, 27 is a small field with cotton. Yeah, I was just wondering, Taz, whether contract work with cotton pays, like fertilizing and weed killing seems to be a good bang for the buck. Especially when you got a, oop, caught the guardrail again. Especially when you have a nice wide sheen. It's a cloudy day. I looked at the, speaking of ATS, I looked at the ATS ProMods update, and it's just a compatibility update to ProMods Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just make it
Oh.
compatible with 1.4. They said no, we didn't. They might have fixed a few bugs, but no more
Too bad.
cities. So.
one more. I should. And I probably will.
Yeah, it's nice scenery on the map. I like the detail on here.
Yeah, me too. I like the
It's-
scenery.
It's a pretty map. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. There's like a foot of space to the roof. Okay, so we got 97. How did we get 97? What did you sell?
We were over 100,000.
Oh,
I don't know what we bought. Did you repair something or something?
I
Did
don't
we
know.
pay a lease on something?
I don't know.
Maybe? I just finished baling the soybean.
Oh, okay, okay. There, 23,000. Sold bales.
321,000.
Close the back. Yeah, let's close the back. Okay, close the back now. There you good. There. It's okay. That'll definitely won't buff out. Good. Least. Oops. Module Express. Return. You sure you want to return it? Because it's really cute looking. Yes. Do. What am I doing here? Not sure what I'm doing. I think I'm doing this. So I don't want to bail. I want to cut. I'll be optimistic and take the Windrower with me. Also, if I don't take it, I tip over, so. Okay, fingers crossed. We'll do that. Do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Nope.
Too bad.
Nothing happened.
All right. Well,
Oh well. But maybe we have grass. Do we have grass around our property, around this field, to cut?
well, yeah.
Some. And it might as well while I'm loaded up here.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm stuck on a bale. No, I'm unstuck.
Or not? I'll come back. The grass probably needs cutting on the back 40, doesn't it?
Back 40.
It always needs the grass
Back
out.
9.
It always needs cutting. Like it's ready to harvest. It is ready to harvest. He is always ready to harvest. Why don't I do that though? Okay. I'll stop
Well-
over there, and you can bring the system down, and I'll look at
Okay.
something for supper. And
And then I'll put those mods, restart it up.
yeah,
I just sold all the soybean bales. 320 some dollars.
good, good. Ka-chunk.
All right, let me.
Maybe I'll
Save. Mm-hmm. Come on.
Do you want to start your stream up?
This one, this one, this. Oh, there's 4 of them. Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to eat dinner.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat dinner too, so that's what I'll do. I'll stop my stream, and then I'll have dinner, and then I'll come back on after. Thank you, folks. Thank you, folks, for hanging around. We will be back.
Bye.
Probably. Somebody will be back. Ta-ta for now, my friends. Thank you. It's a fun stream.